On December 11th, 1816, Indiana joined the United States, the 19th state in a rapidly changing nation. 200 years later, we celebrate. We celebrate the past, the future. And for an entire year, we celebrate what it means to be a Hoosier. 2016 is the year of the Bicentennial. In December of 2011, a 15-member commission started to plan a statewide celebration of Indiana's 200th birthday. The commission's goal was to engage everyone, all 92 counties, towns, large and small, in the Bicentennial. Through a network of volunteer county coordinators, they asked communities to design and implement legacy projects, celebrating history, nature, community, and youth. 200 projects were expected. But this is Indiana. These dedicated volunteers created more than 1,600 bicentennial legacy projects, some little, some big, some serious, some capturing the lighter side of Indiana. Some were local, and some were far-reaching. One of the most popular projects is the Bicentennial, the brainchild of North Manchester, Indiana. Communities express their unique heritage by decorating a near life-size fiberglass bison, 170 in 75 counties. And the results were funny, creative, beautiful. It's the largest public art project in the country. A herd of the colorful beasts were on display at the Indiana State Fair, where Bicentennial Pavilion was an epicenter for state pride. And the fair hosted bicentennial-themed projects every day, including the First Lady's art exhibit. Elkhart County celebrated Indiana's quilting heritage in a truly unique way. Community organizations chose a historic pattern and recreated it on a large scale, in flowers. The quilt gardens along the Heritage Trail were truly breathtaking. With the support of the Citizen Potawatomi Nation, Indiana filmmaker Susan Green made a documentary about the scattering of the Potawatomi during their removal from Indiana. Like Birds in a Windstorm, tells the story of hardship, sickness, and death. But most importantly, it tells of the survival of the Potawatomi to this day. The Smithsonian's National Museum of African American History and Culture visited one of Gibson County's oldest family farms for a soil collection event. The project honored the resilience of the Lyle Station community and celebrated the often forgotten heritage of African Americans as Hoosier pioneers. The soil is included in the Power of Place exhibit at the new museum in Washington, D.C. The Art Museum of Greater Lafayette and a group of dedicated volunteers created ArtSmart, a web-based learning initiative of interactive activities and videos. Its goal is to teach the history of Indiana through the work of its artists. In one activity, children create their own centennial medal, just as artists did for Indiana's 1916 celebration. For 2016, a new medal was commissioned. Switzerland County artist Donna Weaver submitted the winning design, selected from nearly 100 applications. It shows a page illustrating Indiana's formative history that seems to be turned back, revealing what the state has become. And we created a bicentennial memory book, Indiana at 200, a celebration of the Hoosier State. It's a patchwork quilt of nearly 600 photos, essays, prose, and poems, all submitted by Hoosiers. Throughout the year, the Bicentennial Marketplace was a portal for artists and crafters to sell Indiana products to buyers looking for a unique piece of our state. The marketplace boasts more than 200 projects from artisans in 35 counties. And Hoosiers could find a little piece of our state right in their mailbox. Indiana Wesleyan University student Michael Maddie photographed the image featured on the Bicentennial stamp. He captured the most beautiful scene near Milford, Indiana. And now, look up. The star Shiat in the constellation Pegasus has been deemed Indiana's bicentennial star. 200 light-years away, starlight that left Shiat in 1816 is just now reaching our eyes. Just think how much has happened since that starlight traveled its journey to us. Reflect on the beautiful things which have occurred just in this past year of celebration. The moments are varied and unique, yet they somehow tie us together because we are all Hoosiers, and for all of us, Indiana is home.